Disney fam, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for clicking on today's video. You are in for a treat today because we have the hubby here, and today we are here to wish you a happy May the 4th be with you. Yeah, so super excited for this. Are you excited?
I am.
So what are we doing today?
We are going to show our Star Wars merchandise.
Our collection, our whole Star Wars collection for you guys. And most of this is obviously Robert's collection, not mine. There would be no Star Wars collection video if it wasn't for him. I have a few items that are, you know, besides like collections, but like clothing and stuff. But this is actual collectible items. I was trying to think of like everything to show you guys, like movies and all this other stuff, and we decided that's gonna be way too long of a video, so we're sticking to like mostly like collectible items, right? Mostly just collections. Okay, so we're not going to talk anymore because this is going to be a long video. So grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, and let's do this. Let's show our collection to you guys. This is going to be so fun. So you pick, baby. This is pretty much your collection. So pick what's the first thing you want to show to people.
Let's start with bobbleheads that you got me.
Bobbleheads. Okay, we're going in with a Funko already. And we'll mention something here in this video about Funkos, but so this was probably like, I wish there was a date on here, but these are Funko by Funko bobbleheads, and they are a monster mashup, so we're gonna have to take them out for the people to see. And I got these for Robert for his birthday, I don't know, 5+ years ago probably, and he really liked them because what is it supposed to be, a mashup? Like Monsters the movie, right? Like, isn't that what that is? The Monsters mashup? Mm-hmm. So, it's a mashup of Star Wars and Monsters. So, here we go. That is the Stormtrooper. And they all bobble. Robert has never taken them out of the packaging, so we're just not going to take them out.
I never have.
Yeah, you've never taken them out because everything looks pretty much tied in. So, we're not going to take them out completely, but we can show you guys them. So, this one is Darth Vader. So there he is, and just so you guys see the back, this is how the back looks. So it says Monster Mashup, Star Wars. Oh, it's trying to focus on Robert. There you go. And then there are all of them right over there. Okay, and then the next one, here you go, babe. Let's take that one out, and then this one. So far we had Darth Vader, Stormtrooper.
Yep. And
next one, Yoda. I'll cover my face. There's Yoda. He looks kind of evil in this one. Like, why does he look? Is it because he's supposed to be like a monster?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. All right. And then the next one, or the last one I should say, is Chewbacca. So there is Chewbacca. These are so fun. I also really like the base that's on them. They have like a cool base. And it says Star Wars on it. So those are our bobblehead monster mashups. That's Star Wars, and they are by Funko. And we're gonna just say this right now, you guys. That is all the Funko stuff we have for Star Wars. Can you believe it? And tell them why, babe. Tell them why we don't, as big of Funko collectors we are, why do we not have Funkos? Lady! She's eating one of our collections! Lady. Oh, lady. Is it okay? Is it ruined?
Nope, it's ruined.
You see it right here live on this video. Luckily, it's not a Star Wars collection. We took out a few other things. Let me see it.
And it's autographed too. It's one of our autographed ones.
No! Oh, lady! Punk. Alright, well.
You want to show them?
Yeah, so we collect Vinylmations, you guys, which you're going to see a lot of in this video. And Robert's favorite food is spaghetti and meatballs. And they came out with the spaghetti and meatballs Vinylmation. This is a little side note. And she was eating the ear. Do you see the paint chipped? And it's signed by the freaking artist. And she ruined it. This is why we can't have nice things. Well, that's that. Okay, anyways, we were talking about Funkos. So can you tell them why we do not have any Star Wars Funkos for how big of a Star Wars collector we are? I mean, Funko collector we are.
It's pretty simple. I just haven't liked any Funkos that have been Star Wars themed yet.
Yeah, it's so funny because he's really picky with like what he likes in terms of collectibles. Like just because he likes Star Wars doesn't mean he's gonna collect everything Star Wars, right? Or just because we like Funkos, we don't collect every single Funko. We actually are kind of picky with what we like. So Robert doesn't like any of the Funkos that are Star Wars things. So that's kind of where that's
at. Not yet, hopefully soon.
Yeah. Okay, so next item. So the next item, this is from, I think it's just from the Disney parks. And I forgot, honestly, you know what? Maybe we got this in a subscription box. I can't remember where we got this from, to be honest. But it is Yoda. And he has like his little lightsaber. And it's just a cute little like collectible figurine. And it looks like that. So we have this item right over here.
Let's take it out. We never even.
Oh yeah, you want to take it out? Let's take it out.
It looks like there was a switch underneath it or something.
Oh really? Oh, it's a bobble too. Oh, good thing we took it out. Okay.
No, it has tape. So
go ahead and just pull him out. Can you? There he goes.
Oh no, he's just a little bobblehead.
He's just a little bobble. That's cool that he bobbles too. I didn't realize that he bobbled. That's cute. So it's a cute little Yoda bobble. All right, next item.
Next.
You guys also have to comment down below what you're liking best from our collection, and if you guys are Star Wars fans as well, we would love to know. So definitely comment throughout the video. Okay, so the next item is a custom, and you're gonna see one other custom item in this collection. I used to be big on getting Robert like custom stuff because we knew a couple artists who did like custom items, and so I really liked doing them for him, but it's kind of pricey. So we have two. This is the first one. So I'm going to show you the back of it first because I don't want to give spoilers just yet and I want you guys to maybe guess. So the item that it is actually, this is from a company called Mind Style, and it is a Disney brand, and it's supposed to be a figurine of Stitch. So I'm literally just showing you the back, and this is how the picture looks. Like this is how the you know, vinyl or whatever you want to call it, the toy looks, the collectible, okay? And so what do you think this kind of reminds you of? Like what does it look like it could be turned into Star Wars themed? Take a second and guess, and we're gonna have Robert take it out. And while he's taking it out, take a second and guess what Disney character, Star Wars character, could be turned into something that's Stitch.
I think this has only been taken out one time.
Yep.
And that's when the artist sent it to us.
When the artist sent it to us, and I think his signature might be in on the bottom too. So I got this for Robert, I think, as like another gift. We used to gift each other a lot, you guys. That was one thing when we first dated. I don't know why. Well, especially Robert. Robert's a big like gift giver, and so the first like 4 or 5 years we were together. Oh, the birthdays and the anniversaries, yeah, gifts were coming. It was kind of nice. So I always felt like I had to compete with him. So I'd constantly have to get him like good gifts. Now we don't care. We're just like, it's fine. We'll just go out to eat. All right, so the item is, if you guessed Yoda, you were right. So here we go. I have to be very careful here.
That's the year that he did it.
Yeah. Oh my god, this was back in 2012, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, so here we go. Are you ready? And is it Kevin Graham? It is Kevin Graham. That's who did it. Okay, so it is Yoda. So here it is, and it is of Stitch. Let's see, it's not really focusing. Okay, here we go. Here, there it goes. Okay, so here it is. It is Yoda. So as you can tell, I mean, you can tell it was Stitch, but he turned him into Yoda, and he has like his face here, the ears, and then here is the back.
Also
and
on the top of his like forehead, there's also the rebel symbol.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Just give me a second. You can see his like little hairs. Okay, and let's see if we can see that. I don't think the camera is gonna pick that up at all.
Rebel or Jedi? Again, I don't remember, but there was a symbol.
Oh yeah, look, you guys look. Oh, does this glow in the dark, babe?
Yes.
It does, that's right, it glows in the dark. If you turn the light off, you think it'll glow?
No.
Probably not, huh? But anyways, if you can tell right here.
I think the paint, it needs some sun to charge.
Yeah, if you can tell right here, there's like the symbol. And then the bottom here is the signature with the year, which is 2000. Let me turn it really quick. Oh, is it the wrong way? Which? Oh yeah, 2012. Yeah, this is right. 2012. Oh my goodness, that's so cool to like see this again. So that is really cool.
That is.
I love that. We should put it out in the sun a bit to like let it glow.
Let it charge?
Let it charge so it can glow. I totally forgot about that. that was a really fun piece, and Kevin Graham is such an amazing artist. I'll probably link his Facebook down below, because I believe that's how I got in contact with him, was through Facebook. So that is the first custom item. We'll leave the next custom item for a little bit later. I think the next thing that we should show, babe, is a few of our Vinylmations. What do you think? Because we have a ton. If you guys don't know what Vinylmations are, I'm sorry, because they were the best thing to collect. Honestly, me and Robert were huge Vinylmation collectors. We were like avid collectors. Everyone in the community kind of knew us. Towards like the end of it, we would go to like 4 a.m. releases at downtown Disney, go to like the malls when they did signings in at Disney stores. So if you're a Vinylmation collector, you have to let us know in the comments below, because I would love to know, and give this video a thumbs up as well. Okay, so show us our first Vinylmation collection of Star Wars. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. This one's in a case, so we're not going to show you individual ones, but we're going to show you, is it focused? Yeah, it looks like it is. Are we able to kind of like tilt it, or is it going to fall?
No, it'll fall.
It'll fall, I know. So this is one of our Star Wars collections. Let me see if I can kind of hold it. The glare of the camera is there, but you can kind of get a good idea. So there is everybody. There's R2-D2, which I am pretty much Disney bounding as right now. There is the set of Vinylmations. Do you know which series this is, or which movie this one's based off of? There's so many, so I always forget. Because that's how Vinylmations did, right? They came based off of like the series, or the episode?
Yes.
Do you know what episode this is? Can you remember?
I want to say episode 5.
Okay.
I want to say.
If you guys are huge Star Wars fans and you think that it's another one, just let us know. All right, the next Vinylmation set, and these were so fun when they came out. They're like double packs, and it is Chippendale as I want to say Ewoks, right? Mm-hmm. So here they are. We should take them out though, baby. But I'll just kind of show you the box. So don't mind.
I don't think that box has ever been opened. Don't
mind how dusty it is, because you guys, you have to remember, these have been sitting for years. Probably like a good, you know, I don't know, 7 years. And then here is this side. Okay, so let's take it out and show everyone. Yeah, we've never opened it.
Yeah, it's never been opened.
So do we not want to open it?
So I'm not going to open it.
Okay, we're not going to open it. It's Robert's collection. I won't make him open it. But let me show them the Chippendale then, because I only like, went through it really fast because I thought we were going to open it. So let me kind of show you guys each of them. So there is, this one is Chip. And I think they're just different types of Ewoks, right? Is that what it is? Like, is that why they're dressed differently?
No, they're the same.
They're the same? Okay, then there's Dale. There's another Ewok. So super cute. I loved collecting Vinylmations, you guys. They did such a good job. Okay, next one is another like 2-pack. And this one is also, oh no, this one was open, so we can open this one. The hubby will allow us to open it. And tell them what this one is, baby.
This is Han Solo in Carbonite.
Han Solo in Carbonite. So here is Han Solo. And then this is like the Carbonite thing that he gets like, is it frozen or whatever?
Yeah.
Like frozen in. And so we'll take it out though. But here is how it is, and here's how the back is. So if you guys don't know, Vinylmations came in 3 inches or they came in 9 inches, which we do have a few 9 inches and they're significantly bigger. So all these little ones are considered 3-inch Vinylmations. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. It's literally been like years since we've seen these, you guys. Like years.
Oh, they never ever came out of the plastic.
Oh, they didn't? Okay, well let's just kind of show it like in the plastic. Just because there was a glare. So at least we can like show it without, just so you get like a nice idea of how they looked. So there is that. Super fun.
Alright. We'll do something
a little different. The next thing we have, and I just threw this in there because, you know, it's a part of our Star Wars collection. It's different, but it is one of the Star Wars puzzle pieces, which we have not done yet, you guys, and we really, really need to. So this one is like the newer Star Wars, which has Rey and, what's his name? What's his name? Oh my God, Rowan would kill me. What's his, Ben? Ren? What's his name? What's his name? Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm the worst. Kylo Ren and Rey. I know my Star Wars, I promise. So there's that. That's the puzzle piece, and it's a 1,000 piece one. Robert really loves puzzles, but he never has the patience to do them.
It's not the patience, you just don't have the time.
Well, we have lots of time here in quarantine, babe.
Well, we've been cleaning a lot.
Yeah, we have been
catching
cleaning.
up.
We have been cleaning. Okay. All right. What else do we have that we want to show? Do you want to jump into
Let's go ahead and do that box.
This
right
box?
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So again, I'm dropping you guys with all the Vinylmation knowledge because we just have tons of it. So when you bought Vinylmations, they came in little boxes, but if you bought a whole case because you wanted the whole collection, this is how a case would look. So the whole case would come like this, and then just show how deep it is, and then it would come like that. And then once you open it up, which we'll show you.
Which you would see all the characters.
Yeah, you can see all the characters, and Vinylmations were blind.
There's always
boxes.
a mystery.
There was always a mystery one, which you can see right over here, and they were always blind boxes, so that's kind of how you pool Vinylmations.
24 in a case.
24 in a case. So that's the thing. If you got a whole case, then you got doubles of almost everything except the chaser. You didn't get. Oh no, you could have gotten a double of the chaser actually.
Yes, you could have.
So you got doubles of almost everything. Let me just show them really quick how it looked in the inside. So the inside, like, it was just boxes like this. And obviously we store more than just the Star Wars in there, so that's why there's a few other ones in there. But we'll show you the Star Wars ones. Okay, here we go. So these ones are not
out of the boxes.
These are out of the boxes, so we can just show them to you guys. I'm not gonna know their names, but luckily it's on the bottom here. So this is a Gamorrean guard, and sorry if my Star Wars is not up to par. Let's see here. There he is. So now you get a real idea of how Vinylmations looked. They were like Mickey molds of different stuff. So there's the first one. The next one is of Lando, blah, blah, blah. You get the gist. Maybe I won't go through all of them. It will be here all day. So there's that one. Okay, next.
Palpatine.
Palpatine, yep. They were so good. These were so fun to do. Like to collect. Okay, next. Stormtrooper, right? Oh, this is called a Scout Trooper, sorry. So there's that one. Next one is a Royal Guard. Okay, next. This is Neonum. I don't know. Remember, I'm not the Star Wars collector. It's Robert. Don't come at me. Do not come at me. Bib Fortuna. It's that one. Okay, next. Is this, what's his name?
Oh my goodness.
Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker. I knew that, but look, it gave his whole name. Oh, that's interesting. Why is one of his hands black and one of them, like, glove, no glove? What is he, Michael Jackson? Next is Admiral Ackbar. He looks familiar to me. There's him. Okay, who's next? Ewok? Or Wicket? Wicket.
They're the best.
These ones are so cute. Me and Robert, I think one of the first matching shirts we ever got as a couple was this, right?
I believe so.
Yep. This one is a low gray. These are cute. I love these. These are so fun. I miss collecting Vinylmations.
Now these ones that are in a bag, they were from an older series
Oh.
before we started collecting Vinylmations.
Oh, yeah.
And traded for them.
Yeah, so you can trade. That was such a fun thing you can do with Vinylmations, you guys, was you go to the parks and you actually trade Vinylmations. So it was more than just collecting them. You can trade, like, people don't trade Funkos, but Vinylmations you were able to trade. So this is he
You
on
should
here?
know who that is, Lando.
Lando. Okay, this is Lando. I knew that. So here is Lando. This is from an older series, but they're put in here. And then the next one. This is, I forget what they're called. What are these called?
Who called?
What are these things called?
You should know who that is.
Well, I don't know, babe. You gotta just tell me. There's no name on here.
Come on.
Boba Fett. Boba Fett. Okay, I knew that. I knew that. I just had to think of it. So here is Boba Fett. Let's see if...
But I think what you were thinking was a Mandalorian.
Well, yeah, but he's not. Mandalorian didn't exist when Vinylmations existed. Super cute. I love these. Is this regular R2D? Oh, my twin. We're twinning. Hey. So here's R2D2. We got into Vinylmations like not when they first like started. So we missed out on certain series, and then some we just didn't want to collect the whole entire series, so that's why we just traded for the ones we wanted. Here is C-3PO. These are like all the OG ones. There's C-3PO. And is that it?
And that's it.
And that's it from this collection. Let me get the box and we can put it back. We also saved these, guys. So these like little covers, sometimes we would just take those off and save all those and then got rid of the boxes. So I actually have like a box of just like those lids because I figured maybe one day I can do something with them. Like they're really cool concept art. So I saved all the lids to my Vinylmation boxes. Okay, next item. We're dwindling down, guys. Good job for sticking around. You're the real MVP if you're still here. Do you want to do your next custom one?
No, we'll do a
9-inch. Okay, we'll do a 9-inch. Okay, so remember I told you guys 3 inches, 9 inches. So here we go, 9-inch. And who is this? What's his name? It's in the front? No, damn it. Jabba?
Yeah.
And then what's the little thing that's on him?
I don't remember the name.
Guy. Okay, so this is Jabba Hutt, or is it just Jabba?
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt. Okay, ready. Dun, 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 dun. Are we taking it out?
I think we can.
Yeah, like it was open. Yeah. Okay, ready? Boom! Here is Jabba the Hutt, and see, it's a much bigger Vinylmation. So it looks like this, and it's a 9-inch. Here is the back. And this one was, so there was also limited edition ones. So this was an LE of 1000. And there's the other side. So you can see the little guy right here, but we'll take him out for you. That was another thing. Sometimes these were really limited edition, and that's when like it went big, you know? Because, well, I guess Funkos sell out too, right? Certain Funkos, they sell out.
Yeah.
But do Funkos have limited LEs? I'm so confused now. Do Funkos have an LE on them?
No, they do not.
I don't think so, right? Yeah, see, so Vinylmations had LEs just like pins, and sometimes the LEs were really low. We have a few really expensive Vinylmations, although I don't know what they're going for now. I should probably look on eBay, but we have one series that's like really expensive. Okay, ready? Oh, you're not gonna take him out of this? Just right here? Okay, he hasn't been taken out officially. So here he is. And I'm gonna show you the little guy. Look how cool this is. I love the details. And then this is the little guy. This is the little guy that's like in his neck, right, babe?
Yeah, that would kind of like live.
Or like live in his neck or something. Yeah, through his fat rolls. Do I have one of those? Just kidding. So that is our first 9-inch. We're also going to show you guys one other way we display our Vinylmations. So we displayed them in those that little like 3-level tier that you can display it, and then the other way that we would display them, which we don't have them displayed in our house, which we really need to. What were are these shot glass, or what is this?
Yes, they're for shot glasses.
Yeah, so it's a shot glass holder, I guess you want to call it, and here it is. So I'm gonna have to bring it to the camera. Hopefully they don't fall. This was actually the best way to honestly display Vinylmations. You know what? Can you open it, baby? So the glare. Let's have Robert just open the top so there's no glare. And let's see if we can make this work. It's gonna be a little dicey. Hopefully it works. Is this a mix of series too? Maybe you're gonna have to stand up, baby.
There's 2 different series. There is the Disney one, and then the Star Wars.
Okay, here we go, yeah. Oh, that's right. So if you can tell, you have like Mickey and Minnie. So I think this is probably Minnie herself as Leia.
Yes,
you see that?
As Leia.
Look how cute that is, you guys. So yeah, this is like the Disney characters. See, there's Stitch as Yoda. Isn't that so cute? And then this is like the actual, I think this was a chaser, wasn't it? Princess Leia, like as like a holograph or something.
I think it was as a hologram.
Yeah, hologram Princess Leia. This one was like a hard one to come by. Look at her. That one's a really cool one. There was a few like that. There's, I think, was it a Yoda one that's like super expensive of a hologram. So that's just another way that we display them, you guys. So there's another series of them. If you can, I don't know if you can see. Oh yeah, they're all captured in there. So there's all of them. That was really fun. I think we only have like 2 or 3 of these shot glass cases, right? We didn't buy too many. And I think,
I think shot glasses, cases, we only have this one.
I think we have one other one. Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, okay, so 2.
So we have 2. And if you guys are interested, if you have Vinylmations and you didn't know, you can get those at Michael's. That's where we picked them up at, was at Michael's. I'll try to link that also for you guys down below. Okay, custom. I want to show a custom one. Or you want to leave custom for last?
Let's leave the custom one for last.
Robert
That's the last of our Star Wars collection.
Is that your favorite thing?
The custom, yes.
Of course, I knew it. Robert leaves the best for last with everything. And his food, everything is best for last. Okay, here we go. This is a limited edition of 1000. It's also a 9-inch. And this is an Ewok, right?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Are we taking this one out? No, huh? It's never been open, so it's not going to be open. Sorry,
hasn't been exposed to the air.
Yeah, has not been exposed to the air. So here we go. It is an Ewok, and it looks like this. I'll try my best. Oh, here we go. This might be the best way, kind of tilting it. I love the Ewoks. They're so cute. Their ears also have great detail. In all Vinylmations, for the most part, their ears always had so much detail, which I really liked. So here is the back. Again, excuse the dust. These have seen lots of days in their life. And there is the side. Nothing on the side. So there is our 9-inch Ewok. Okay. Now we're going to show the last item, but I'm going to give the story to it. Because this was a custom piece, and it was kind of, well, it was expensive, I would say, especially during the time. And, okay, so Robert likes, you know, he has, like, specific characters that he likes. He has specific hobbies that he really likes. So Robert likes Star Wars. Robert likes cars. He builds his own cars. He has a race car. Robert likes RC cars, like remote control cars. One of Robert's favorite characters is Deadpool, and the other one is Darth Maul, right? Darth Maul. And I think that's all this encompasses, right? I think so, yeah. Okay, so racing, cars, RC cars, what did I say what his name was? Darth Maul, Deadpool, and race cars. Oh, and Back to the Future. Here we go. You ready? You're going to have to help me with the cars because I don't know all the names of the cars. Okay, so it's a 9-inch Vinylmation. This whole thing is custom made, and it's really, really cool. I really like this piece, and I came up with the whole concept in myself. So I will explain the story of it once I show it. So here we go. This is how the custom looks. And so first off, on the ears, I wanted something spacey because a lot of Star Wars ears have like space. So this is the Death Star, right, babe? I'm saying that right? Death Star?
Yes.
Yeah, Death Star. And, you know, just part of Star Wars. Let's see if it's going to focus. Okay, then we have Deadpool and Darth Maul, and they have remote control RC things, like the RC remote controls, and they are racing each other, and I made sure to have like their faces like, I'm gonna kill you, or I'm gonna like win, and then obviously Deadpool, he doesn't really have an expression because he's covered, but I did that on purpose. And then the scene that I tried to emulate here is when they're like, I don't, what episode is it, do you know? I always forgot which one it was. Maybe 4? 4, right? Where they're like, the spaceships, or they're, who is it? Is it Anakin? Anakin is like with the, what is it called?
Pod racers.
Pod racers, and they're going through the canyons, like that like canyon scene, they're like racing. That's exactly what I tried to like emulate here, okay? So stick with me on the story. So that's the scene that you're gonna see throughout, is like we're in the canyons, and this car right over here is actually an exact replica of Robert's real car. So this is what is S13, a Nissan S13, and same exact coloring, same exact styling. Like this is Robert's car, like literally. So it's his exact car, and then he is racing against the Back to the Future car. What is it called? The DeLorean. Yep. So here's the DeLorean that he's racing. Is that not the coolest thing ever? I think this is just so cool. And then, so here's the back. And on the back we have, are these TIE fighters? Is that what they're called? These little spaceships?
Yes.
Yeah, so TIE fighters. You know, because they're just doing their thing. This is another spaceship. I don't know what the name of it's called. And then here's the canyon. And then on the back of it, we have like 2 more cars racing, which are just 2 of Robert's like favorite kind of cars. So one of them is a Skyline. Right?
Both are.
Oh, both. Okay, that's right. Both are Skylines. One of them is just an older one, right? So this is like an older Skyline, and then this is like a newer Skyline, GTR, right? Am I saying that right? So that is the whole entire custom. So tell them, babe, what do you think of it? Did you like it? Like, what's your favorite thing about it?
I was surprised and I love it. It actually sits in our living room.
Yeah, it's the one like Vinylmation that we actually have displayed out all the time.
Yep, you're
and
right.
I think there's also a date on here, you guys. I forgot. So the date is 2015.
Yeah.
So that was quite some time ago.
And the artist has it signed.
And the artist has it signed. To be honest, you guys, I forgot what his name is. Again, it was through Facebook, and he was a Vinylmation collector as well. The guy who did this, like, he collected Vinylmation. So, but this was back in 2015 that I did this. So really cool. I love that piece. I think it's so fun to get custom made stuff. So that's kind of nice. What's your favorite thing about that one? What would you say is like your favorite thing?
It's hard. I mean, everything is my favorite stuff. So.
Yeah, I know.
There's not one thing I can pick out.
Okay, guys, that was, I think, our whole entire Star Wars collection.
Yep.
Obviously, we have, like, shirts and DVDs and blah, blah, blah. But this was, like, more of our collectibles. I asked Robert if he had any comics, because Robert does collect comics, but he says no. Yep. He doesn't have any Star Wars comics, so... This is our whole entire collection. I really hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for sticking around. Please comment down below if you collected Vinylmations, what your favorite items were. What was the other thing I wanted you to comment something else.
Are you an Ewok fan?
Are you an Ewok fan? We're both Ewok fans. I think that's like one of our shared favorite characters because they're like freaking so cute. We need to dress up the corgis as Ewoks.
That'd be awesome. That
would be the cutest thing ever. Oh my god. So yeah, anyways, comment down below, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, happy May the 4th be with you. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.